Welcome back. If you find yourself struggling with hair loss but don't know why, Kelley Namiro of Wellness by Kelley, the sponsors of today's segment, is here to break it all down for us. Kelley, always so great to see you.
Thank you so much for having me back.
This is a really important thing to talk about, so let's just jump right into it. What are some of the causes of hair loss?
It's so interesting. So there can be a variety of different things that we don't really think about, like your iron levels, your diet, what your thyroid is doing. There's hormonal causes. It can really vary from person to person. So getting your labs checked is really priority number one. But what I don't think a lot of people know is that up to 50% of women at the age of 50 will experience hair loss. Up to 30% of women at the age of 30 will experience hair loss.
Wow.
And like not little like shedding, because we all experience hairs falling out every single day, but severe hair loss where you're noticing it at the temples and on the scalp.
Wow, that really puts it into perspective that we all could experience this and go through something like this. And what are some things that we can all do to help alleviate the loss of our hair? Are there even just kind of everyday things that we can put into our schedule and routines?
Yes, absolutely. So like I said, I think the first thing is getting to the root cause of why you're losing your hair. So if you look at the picture on the screen, that was me. My thyroid was so out of whack, and so my hair was falling out in clumps, and I had no idea why. The second I got that sorted out, my hair started growing back. If your ferritin level is below 40, your hair is going to keep falling out until you get that corrected. So root cause is first. Next is eating a lot of protein and healthy fat. That's what our hair is created out of. The hair cells are created from healthy fat and protein. Getting enough hydration, not putting too much damage, too much heat on your hair, not coloring it too often, brushing it from the tip to the root rather than the root to the tip. So there are definitely things that you can be doing, but getting to the root cause is most important.
Wow, even simple things like that. I've never even heard of that before. So I will definitely keep that in mind. And you touched on it in the beginning, and I follow along with you on social media. You're very adamant about getting your labs checked, and sometimes the average person just doesn't even know what to look for. So that's something that you kind of coach and can help people get through that process, right?
Absolutely. And so when I first meet with clients, if they're telling me hair loss is one of the things that they're looking for, I check off all the boxes. Okay, are we going to test your iron levels? Yes. Are we going to check your thyroid levels? Yes. Are we going to check your insulin and blood sugar? Because even things like that, we don't necessarily think of, but they can cause hair loss.
Well, Kelley, thank you so much for always giving us such helpful information. And if you're not already following her on social media, you have to, because you give some really great tips. I love following along. And thank you to Wellness by Kelley for sponsoring this segment. For more information, you can scan that QR code right there on your screen or visit wellnessbykelley.com. And just giving us a special offer, a 7-day free trial, and membership is only $19.99 per month. Las Vegas Now, we'll be right back.